Back. Streaming late today. It's been kind of a rough early part of the day. Um, Let me see. And I gotta run around for a minute and try to remember what it was I was doing that I wanted to do when I started today. I can't remember if I had keys I wanted to. I should sell that and get rid of it. I hate having junk in my bags. Yo, seller guy. Where is he? Guess he's over here. I don't usually play in this chapter.
I sell things for cheap because I will just take them off your body again when you are dead. No offense.
All that just to sell a page. But I don't want it in there. I have a hard enough time managing space. Like everybody. Alright, let's see. And I just want to make sure I have gems in all my stuff. Because there's been times I've run around and like I got 3 sockets in my chest and I don't have I forgot to put gems in before I left.
Laura, I haven't heard from the Horizon
So I'll do a whole
since
greater
the
riff
Strobo
with
Time.
like no gems in my chest.
Dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of
Let's
our
see, and
order
I fixed my ugly outfit.
Let's know the risks, Tyrael. But we believe in the new Horadrim.
No keystone, so regular rifting. Let's just do that and maybe it'll come to me later. If I had something else that I wanted to be working on. I feel like there was, I just... it's been since yesterday. I don't have my head in the game yet, literally. All these explosions. Well, that'll wake you up. It's not that I'm not awake, I just spent the early part of the day upset about another game. Alright, let's see. Treasure.
All must serve the cycle.
I wonder if I should turn my timer. Maybe. We'll see.
Can abide you no longer.
go get this treasure. Big long pointy thing.
This world can abide you no longer.
I love sending my little ghosty guy out into the world. My bone spirit. Dude, did he come back? There's more I could have explored in that one, but usually always happy to get to the next floor. Change is good, my friends.
The grave beckons.
Yay. I'm hoping more set pieces drop. Oh yeah, probably today I'll do an experiment with the Masquerade set, and I would also like to get the Blackthorn set, and I have a couple of pieces, and just do some experiments with that too. Of course, you know, you're not going to be able to push very far with a Blackthorn set, but it would be funny. This set that I'm running is really just, it's nothing special. It's nothing I looked up online. It's it's just me running with what I have, and it's a pretty good setup right now, but you know, like I said, it's not gonna push for much further probably. I'm betting this set won't get me past, you know, 50, maybe, you know, greater less level 50. That's usually when I have to change into a more serious rifting build. The Masquerade set doesn't really suit my playstyle, but for me, the point of leveling as a seasonal character is that each time you get a Hedrig's gift set, you know, you're forced to, you know, learn a new play style. And, you know, you don't have to play it forever, but, you know, I like to give them a good old college try. That's part of the fun. But as I was telling somebody earlier, I'm not too fond of that in WoW, you know. In World of Warcraft, I have a certain playstyle that, you know, that I like and works for me, and I don't like having to be forced to change it because of stuff that WoW's doing. So that's a little bit of my frustration there. Oh, one thing I wanted to say too is I bought Diablo 4. So this weekend I'll be streaming from the D4 beta. And we'll just see if I spend the whole time crying. Which is funny now, but it wasn't funny when earlier today. You can hear I'm still congested from all the upset that I had earlier. I'm not a super intuitive gamer, you know. Part of it's, you know, because I'm older and I didn't I didn't grow up with this stuff, and so it's not second nature to me, and thus not intuitive, you know. I didn't even start playing until like 10 years ago or something. I started with WoW, and I have a hard time in a lot of regular video games, you know. A lot of times I'm lost within 10 or 15 minutes, and I just can't continue the game because I don't know what to do next. And other players are like, well, you know, easy
That
to
is
just,
not
you know,
possible.
whatever, and it's like none of that would ever occur
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
to me. There you are, Rift Guardian. Well, that was not challenging at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, so I'm kind of OP for this stuff. I should turn my torment up.
Weakness consumes you.
I'll look at my thing. I'll show you how I decide the level at which, the level to which I can safely turn up my torment. There's an easy way to tell, and it's what I do. May not be what other players do, but that's alright.
Go back.
Everybody's different. Like my boss used to say, if we all agree, if we all do things the exact same way, then some of us are extra.
Well fought.
And not in a good way. Alright. Let's see. I got some goodies this time. I had just turned my torment up to torment 5. Corrupted Ashbringer. Oh, that's pretty good. It doesn't have strength though. So if I want to put it on my dude, oh, and I couldn't put it on my dude anyway because it's a two-hander. I could put it on the Enchantress. Chance on, it's got really good intelligence and good vitality. 9% damage to undead. Almost 200 experience for kill. Chance on kill to raise a skeleton to fight for you. Upon accumulating 5 skeletons, they each explode for 1000 weapon damage, and the sword transforms into Ashbringer for a short time. Attacking with Ashbringer burns your enemy for 5,393 weapon damage as holy, plus 37.2 chance to inflict bleed damage for 382% weapon damage over 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Maybe I should use it. But I really dig this Death Nova thing. And that takes care of my stuff, you know, like when somebody runs up on me. And I also, right now, have an aura from one of my powers. I'll show you. Death's Bargain. You gain an aura of death that deals 1000% of your life per second as physical damage to enemies within 16 yards, and you no longer regenerate life. I've been considering giving this up for something else, but it's really before I got a Death Nova, it was really all I had when beasties ran up on me and, you know, would start doing damage to me, so that I could passively kind of do damage to them while I was damaging other beasties. And so I don't know, this ash corrupted ashbringer thing sounds pretty amazing. I might give it a try, and I would still have you know, the Death Nova, but I just wouldn't have the thing that makes it super fun, you know, where Death Nova deals 311% increased damage for every enemy within 25 yards up to 25 enemies. I mean, I'm not super good at math, but this would wind up to like big numbers. So I don't know. And the critical hit damage is from my gem, so that would transfer over. And see, I would have to, since I don't have one of those things that gives you a socket. I haven't got any of those yet this season. I probably won't until my torment goes up a lot higher. And I'm gonna turn it up in just a few minutes, so we'll see. So maybe I should just hold on to this and then see if I get one of those things, because I don't think the experience per kill is going to be anything that gives me a socket. And I don't know about the 9% damage to the undead. So I would have to give up intelligence or vitality. And as you can see, I only have just over 4,000 vitality in the first place. So, you know, I kind of don't want to give it up when I get it on a piece of gear. So I'm inclined to hold on to this until and see if a thing drops to give me a socket. Well, without it costing me any of these specs. So we'll see. I'll put it in a bank. And let's see, I got a set piece. We'll see what it is. In Ares' will, I don't think I have any of the pieces to this in my bank. This might be my first Inarius piece. Let's see, 2-set bonus. Bone armor damage is increased by 1,000%. That's cool. I'm not really crazy about bone armor, but I could play it, I guess. 4-piece bonus. Bone armor grants an additional 3% damage reduction per enemy hit. And the 6-piece bonus. Bone armor also activates a swirling tornado of bone, damaging nearby enemies for 1,000% weapon damage and increasing the damage they take from the Necromancer by 10,000%. That's pretty good. I've played this one before. I've played just about all of them. I've played Inarius. I've played the Pestilence set. I've played Arathmas. I feel like there was one I really liked, but I haven't seen it yet. And it might even have been something like like Blackthorns or whatever. That's not even like a heavy duty set. So I will bank that in case I get more pieces of the set. And we'll see what this is. Bottomless Potion of Amplification. Increases healing from all sources by 22% for 5 seconds. Instantly restores 60% of your maximum life. Seeing the number, the 22% in blue makes me feel like it's upgradable, you know, because usually its upgradable things are in blue, so that kind of trips me out on a potion. It would blow my mind if it was upgradable in some way. It's nothing, baby. Don't worry about it. My dog is whining it. Some vehicle passed outside. Let's see. I'm all congested now. This is my first potion, actually, of season 28. Kind of a trip. Let's see if I got any pets. I don't think I got any new ones so far this season. Nope, I have not. And I earned the wings, but they were wings I already had. I already had these, so it's like... So I didn't earn anything. Okay, let's see. What? Oh, that's just my potion is telling me about. Alright, and I got a ring. Leoric Signet. No effects, but 29% bonus experience. I had one of these, and I just changed it out for like the Hellfire ring. So, I will probably, I don't know if I saved the other one. I might save it in case there's like some weird reason I want to run it later. Let's put this in the bank. What's that? Is that a dagger? Yeah. I might put a scythe in here in case I want to upgrade it later to see if I get something good out of it. I'm just looking for things that I can put in my stash, because I'm probably going to get rid of all this stuff. I might save my necklace so I can gamble for a better necklace. And one of these I'll save so I can gamble for an upgrade on those. And Leoric Signet, let's see, I just put it in there, but I'm going to see if maybe I have two now. I do. I will save the one with a, I'm going to save the one with a socket, and I'll get rid of this one. I don't need two of them. And it's not part of a set piece, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to gamble like to complete a set or something. Alright. So, and I was thinking of, I wish I had better, what jewelry do I have that might be better than Squirts? Squirts is going to start killing me really, really soon. The Hellfire Amulet doesn't have an affix that will suit this playstyle, but I think the affix will help me when I'm running the Masquerade set, though it's not one of the pieces that makes the Masquerade set work, so it's still not ideal. It's not going to be super useful for me, but I might want to like cube it or something for that thing, for that gear set. No effects. Why did I save it? 31% damage reduction from ranged attacks. But, it doesn't have a socket. And no effects. I have no idea why I saved it. I'm gonna get rid of it. This has an effects. I'm not usually impressed with the charm enemy things, but... And I save this in case it's good on a follower. These are just for gambling. Let me see. Convention developments. Let me see. That might be a good replacement for squirts. I don't know how much elemental thing that I have. Arcane, cold, fire, holy, lightning. Well, it does go through physical. So even if I might cube that and try it instead of squirts. It could be a good alternative. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. Because, I mean, squirts is great for doing damage, but man, the first time you take damage and you get hit with that 50% extra, I mean, it's already knocking my health down way low, and I think it's killed me a few times, but I've been saved by, like, my dude can save me, and I think there's something else, too, that can save me, when I take damage that would kill me. And so I think it's actually killed me already because I've been saved by whatever a few times. So I think it's time for it to go. Because the deaths, I mean, dying is like no big deal, right? But it costs you a gem. And then in order to not lose a gem, you have to, like, what is it, empower your rift or whatever, you know, by spending a ton of gold, and just to make up for the gem you lose if you die. And I'd rather level my gems faster. Okay, so extract legendary power. Okay. Prevention of elements, here we go. And I'll give that a whirl. 200 increased damage to a single element. So, we'll see. Like I've said in like a previous broadcast, I'm not one of those players that's like super anal to where I watch what, you know, what element I'm in and pay super attention so I can time my thing just perfectly. You know, there's just too much going on, and so, you know, when it procs, it procs. And so I may get some less benefit out of it than other players, and I'm just okay with that. Alright, convention of elements, here we go. And I'm thinking about changing out these pants, but, you know, I'm just not sure. No way I'm giving up this funerary pick unless I get something better. Because, Blood Siphon is like my main damage dealer. Let's see. I should probably turn my torment up. Oh, this is how I determine what a safe torment level would be. I go here and see my highest achieved so far is level 28. And then I go down here to select level. And Torment 6 began at level 25, and I'm currently at level 28. So, and you know, probably at level 30, it's gonna roll over to Torment 7. So, Torment 6 is gonna be a safe level for me. So I'm going to quit real quick so I can turn up my game difficulty. And we'll go from 5 to 6. And here we go, Torment level 6. Okay. So I'm excited that I bought Diablo 4. And I bought the, you know, the ultimate one. Just because, since I'm a seasonal player anyway, I really, you know, I'll play through the story once. And, but then I'm a seasonal player after that, you know. So, I kind of create a tune, and I play a season, and I collect all the goodies, and then I never play her again. And, you know, if there's another season where I want to play like a Necromancer or whatever, you know, I'm going to rebirth her and start all over again. So, I just went with the ultimate since it had like seasonal benefits and stuff.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
I should check and see, do I have enough stuff? What was that? I was gonna get rid of that anyway. Do I have enough stuff to remake the Hellfire Amulet? No, I do not. So I'll have to get keys again, because I'm hoping if I remake the Hellfire Amulet, I'll get something more useful to the way I'm playing right now. But we'll go do we'll do one more rift to test out a regular rift to test out the new torment level, and then I'm gonna do a greater rift. Whoops.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
Let's see, breaky. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Man, that's so frustrating. And here we go. Yeah, I love all the sounds. Oh, cows! I wonder if I'm gonna get not a cow level. That would be fun. I got one a few days ago, and it was a blast. And it came right at the right time too, because like I was out of everything. I couldn't even make any gear because I was out of those little orange things, you know, the unique gear. Sorry, I don't have all the names of the fancy stuff, you know, memorized. Oh, here we go. No! Why did it close? Oh, here. Okay. That's why I'm locked in. It's okay.
For all it's worth.
And then there's a portal there. I knew when I saw the cows.
My master would take pride in this.
break.
Excellent fighting! A brilliant takedown! Bravo! And, now, I'm bored again.
Okay, oops, I hit the D by accident. There goes that cooldown. And the portal's gone. So maybe the portal was like this guy. That was fun. Well, it wasn't not a cow level, but... But, it was a fun little event. And now I'm bored again. Oh, I guess this is a whole lot of nowhere. Alright. Here we go. We're looking for something else. We're gonna go to the northwest there. Alright then. I like these things. They're pretty and they usually give something good. That's what I need in my life. Things that are pretty. Give me something good. I actually love to make things like that. I'm a hardcore crafter. I love to make things like that that give us, you know, that are pretty for other people. I hear a treasure goblin. Where are you? Ah, ha ha ha, you little turkey. Got
I can't carry anymore.
You what? Oh, my bags are full. Isn't that the way? See, I can't carry any more of these little purple spirity things. I'll be right back. If it ain't one thing. Alright, so that means I gotta spend at Kadala. Where are you on this chapter? There you are.
Don't be shy.
Okay, so I will gamble for some more bracers. Because these Nemesis bracers are great, but you know they're not great for everything. It would be, I'll save them for rifts, for like regular rifts or something. And then, you know, like for speed runs and stuff, or stuff. But I would like some bracers that are more specific to my class.
You'll come back again. Don't forget, luck always.
I like to gamble with just the whole
That is too
deal
expensive.
and then see what Santa brought me. Santa Kadala. Oh yeah. Custarian Risk Guards, picking up gold grants experience. This can be a really good one, like if you're running that Hoarder's Gym and then you have some, and you're a gold-based build. I did like most of a whole season with a gold-based build that was just incredible. So that's not really super specific to me. The Cooney Prowlers, whatever. Strong Embracers, got them. I don't really have any skills that are going to knock anybody back. My dude might, but this doesn't have strength, so I'm not going to waste his time with it. I will save like 3 of these bracers to upgrade at the thing later. And I'll put Custarian wrist guards in, but I'm getting rid of all these other ones. And like I said, 3 of these. So, okay, now I can go back and pick up the rest of my stuff. Alrighty then, here we go. Level 2. I like it when my bone spirit travels a long way to finally get something. Nothing good over here. Yay, is there anything down here? Huh. Hello, dude. Alright. I'll check for pets. I don't think I got any pets, but I always check anyway. It's always a big deal to me when I get pets. It's something I hope for every season. And I have quite a few pets already, and I have one that I run all the time because he's like the little mimic. This mimic is a treasure chest holding itself up. It's got little legs and arms. The legs run and the arms hold the chest. And it's just adorable, so I run it all the time. I like the little animation with the, you know, the coins falling out. This is my lava pool right here. Yeah, way to start the new level. Right on. Alright. Czar the Mad's Conundrum. Let's get conundrumed. Another thing. Don't mind if I do. That's satisfying. Pop. Yeah, and I mean, this kind of works about the same, even though I turned my torment up. But, you know, that's not always the
The night
case. Soon I'm
embraces
just
you.
gonna get more challenging. And I'll have to rethink my build. It's kind of following my beasties around to find things to kill. Let's see. Alright, the way is clear. I should, I don't know how far this one's gonna go down. Yeah, it's ending right here. I just like to explore them all to the end, so I knew I didn't really miss anything. And by anything, I mean a treasure chest. My pets killed it. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Alright, here we go. I got the electrocuted goodness.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Did I hear a treasure goblin? I did. Oh, he's a rainbow guy. Maybe I'll get to Winsdale. No. No. Oh well. It's okay. I love Whimsydale. Something about, you know, eating cupcakes while little flower and unicorn and teddy bear guts go flying everywhere. And I know I'm done with this rift, but it's a regular rift and I kind of want to see what the next level is. Just out of curiosity. Because I saw that rainbow goblin and it's like, he wasn't a super rainbow goblin, but he was. I love it when my little skellies fly. You know, they dive into a fight with gusto. So I'm just keeping going for a little bit. Out of curiosity, and I'm still killing cows. So I kind of feel like maybe if I keep going,
This world can
I'll get
abide
the
you
cow
no
level
longer.
or Whimsydale. Because last time that happened, I got Whimsydale, and then just a few minutes later, I got not a cow level, and I had billions of dollars by the end, and so many materials. Sometimes it's fun just to see what you can see. Usually when I finish a greater rift, I'm like, yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Be done and do something else. What are you killing, dude? The cow level, and see here, it's leaving already. Let me see what's in the other direction, just out of curiosity. Because I already had that other cow. So I kind of... Now I'm going to jump into the next level just to see where I wind up. Because sometimes, you know, you go on a next level and suddenly you're in an area like Whimsydale that's not Whimsydale, but it's a level with, you know, like the cupcakes and unicorns and teddy bears. Which is, you know, always fun.
They should have run when they had the chance.
That's another web. Let's see what it is. Monster Hunter? Yeah. Ooh, Monster Hunter. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while. I like that game too, but I'm not as good at it as I am at Diablo. I'm not super good at too many games. Like, I do okay in WoW, but I just do regular stuff. I don't do anything spectacular. I mean, if there was leaderboard on WoW, I probably wouldn't even be on it, you know, because I don't do mythics or anything. I don't do PvP. You know, I don't do dungeons or raids. You know, I don't do any of that stuff. You know, I just run around and have a good time, collect my mounts, and enjoy my pretty mounts. Let's see, 13% damage to beasts. It doesn't have a strength, but it doesn't have anything else either. It's got vitality. 38.7 chance to inflict bleed for 300. I like bleed effects. And 38.7% chance. That's probably gonna proc a lot. Let me see. I don't even know if proc's like the right word, but I gotta see if I have a delivery real quick. I'm not gonna pause or anything. I'm just gonna keep yakking while I run around and do this stuff. No, my package did not come. So, I don't know what you were barking about, sweetheart. Maybe it was just like, big truck, big truck. I don't know. And I have these little tiny Cokes, and I want one right now. Like I said, it's been kind of a rough morning. I hate it when my day starts out with like upset, you know, and I mean, it's kind of stupid, but it bothered me enough to bother me, you know. I mean, if that makes any sense. You know, it's because I was expressing, you know, to my family that, you know, everybody's so rah-rah about Dragonflight and WoW that I feel bad for not enjoying it, but I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy WoW when it feels like work, work, work all the time, because that's not why I play WoW. You know, I don't play WoW because I need another job, or, you know, WoW's like my happy place. You know, I like the really pretty lands. Like, in Shadowlands, the only thing that really did it for me was Ardenweald, and, you know, I loved that thing, and I'll go hang out there, you know, even now, even though, you know, Shadowlands was largely poop. And Dragonflight, you know, they took a passive activity like flying and turned it into work. And so I don't enjoy it. It's not a passive enjoyment for me anymore. It's an active thing that I have to do. And I feel the loss of that. So I don't enjoy Dragonflight. So, you know, be that as it may, you know, and everybody else, you know, is singing its praises and they love it and all that, and that's wonderful for them. You know, I'm happy that they enjoy it, but it's not my bag. You know, and it's like I have to give myself the space to feel that way, you know? I don't have to be like everybody else, and I don't have to enjoy it just because they do. You know, I'm a different person, and I have a different play style, and I have ADHD, and I cry easy when I get frustrated. And I'm not really doing anything here. I'm just like curious. I could go back to town anytime here. I just not really. I'm just farting around to see if anything else happens to this house.
I understand so much.
You know,
more.
and I've been getting some treasure goblins in a few of these, so I just, when I get a lot of treasure goblins, I like to see, you know, what's going to happen if I'm going to get more. And I have not been to Greed's place yet.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
I haven't been to Greed's place yet this season. And a lot of times I'm there fairly early on, even a couple of times, but not yet. I haven't even gotten the little rings for the, but maybe my torment's not up high enough yet. You know, many wondrous things drop when you're at like max torment. And I'll get there. It won't be too long. I haven't even reached level 30 yet in the rifts, and this build allows me to be torment 6 already, so you know that's not too shabby.
Consumes you.
Not too bad at all. And see, I'm getting steaks, man. I feel like something's gonna happen with this cow thing. I'm gonna be really disappointed if it doesn't. Let's see. Boy, long stretches of nothing in this one. Maybe it's almost time to go back to town and just call it quits for this. But, you know, still getting steaks, man. Let's see what we can see. The lengths I go to try to get to not cow level. It's just such incredible mayhem, and it's fun, you know? And all the mooing. all the mooing when you're there killing things. Let's see. Oh wait. Alright, so I need to go this way. Just for fun. Yeah, this is going really so well. Of course, I'm not, you know, it's like playing this, I'm like, oh, I can actually turn my torment up, but, you know, greater rifts are harder. This is only a regular rift, you know, these tend to be easy peasy. Even when your torment's higher, regular rifts tend to be... Woo! Okay, where are you? Right there, right there. No, get off me! No! I didn't want him to get away. I hate it when a treasure goblin gets away. I got him though. What'd I get? Alpha. No, the broken staff. 1120 intelligence. That's pretty nice. But it's not really giving me anything. Could be nice for my the enchantress. I'm not really using her right now, but I'm gonna give her a whirl. I like her crowd control abilities. I mean, I like all the followers for different reasons. I wonder if I got a pet. Told you, I'm hardcore about pets. No, I didn't get one. Let's see, I wonder if any of these have... Oh! Strength. Does my dude need strength shoes? Oh, I don't think this is gonna beat him. No, it's not gonna beat him. It's gonna give him vitality, though, if he goes with a little less strength. Because it's not even a big reduction in strength. But he would have a big addition to, he would gain 377 vitality, and he'll lose the life from life globes. I mean, he'll still get life from the globes, but he won't get that extra, but he'll get life per second. I don't know, I think that's a good trade. Let's see, we can change back if it doesn't look good. So he went from 15.8 strength to 15.7. So he only lost like what, 1/10 of it or whatever. I'm not a math person. And let's see, is this what he had before? Yeah. And yeah, he gained a ton of, watch his vitality, 8056 to 8999. Okay, this is a good trade. Let me see. That has strength. I wonder what the base of, because see, the base of the guard tenacity that he's wearing right now is increased by the gems that I have in it. So I wonder if this is a, and he would also gain vitality. He's got 10% life on this one, but I'm kind of tempted to see, let's put some gems in it. I think I got enough. And see how it stacks up. Was it this one? I can't tell if it was this one. I think it's gotta be. Okay, and let's go back to the dude. So, alright then. And let's watch his vitality. And his strength, 15.7 strength and 8999 vitality. 16 and 9989 vitality. Very good trade. Of course, he's got higher gems in this one.
Excellent.
But I'm not back in town yet. In town, I'll compare. Maybe the other one would be better. And I don't know. I like the vitality jump, so I'll keep him in this. Let me see if there's anything good for Mama. But I wonder if, so nothing for me, but something might be good for the Enchantress. We'll see. And I'm getting to the level where I don't really have to like salvage everything in order to make stuff. I generally have enough materials now that I can just give some to my other followers that I'm not necessarily using right now. I know some of these may not make sense to you, but there's reasons for what in my gear that I've explained previously that there's just good reasons for stacking what I'm stacking. Let me see. Resource cost reduction because
That
I'm
is too
running Captain
expensive.
Crimson. Alright, let's finish seeing if there's anything for my dude. We already did the boots thing. Okay, so I guess that was all right. So this is all explored, except for down this way. Still getting stakes.
My power has grown.
I'm feeling a little better now than I was earlier. Took some ashwagandha. That's an herb that really helps you in the mental health ways. I have some mental health issues. You know, like anxiety and PTSD and stuff like that. All that fun stuff.
Holy, you see that?
Go, Bone Spirit, go! I love the calendar. And here we are with another level. Yeah. And normally I'm done with the rift, and normally I just go back, but since I'm getting stakes and everything, I want to see if it eventually leads me to not a cow level or Wimsdale or something like that. Just 'cause I'm a sucker for a good time. Another treasure goblin! I told you this is a super good freaking map. I kind of ran through hastily after the treasure goblin. I want to make sure I didn't forget anything. See, I love maps like this where there's like tons of treasure goblins, things going on. Because not every map is like this. I mean, there's times where you go through and, I mean, you don't see treasure goblins for
Your death near.
just levels and levels and levels. And more stakes they're giving me, so I don't know. They're probably just messing with me, making me think that it's gonna happen. And that's okay, I guess, because even the possibility of not a call level is fun.
Decay and
I
rot.
want the weapon or the ring or whatever there. Just for fun. Is that Skelly gonna come out of here, or maybe he did already? Okay, come on, Skelly. He's gonna come out. There you go. Experience gain 25%.
You will make a fine corpse.
The cows. And another steak. Oh, what's this over here? Alright.
Your death near.
Alright. And another level. See what we can see. My pickup radius is so small. Why do I feel like something is about to happen in this place?
These enemies defy all reason.
Okay, that's my molten. That's my lava. That'll be my the name of my first album. That's my lava. I wanted to go the other way. I'm not ready for you, number 9. There was something I wanted to look at over here, you know, curiosity and all that. I feel like there was a path unexplored. But maybe not. See right here, look at that little grayed area over here. Watch, there's some dead corner. But I want to take a peek, see? Because, you know, it sucks to, like, maybe leave behind. Look, this is a pretty good amount of area. Yeah, there's a pretty good amount of area left unexplored. And I can go back to number 9. I just want to check this out. Oh my god! Another freaking goblin! I told you this was a good freaking map. Did I miss him? Did he get away?
I
Come
cannot
back, you
do
little
that.
shit. Right here, no! Woo! And I'm full. A good problem to have. I'll be back.
I need to go back.
BRB. So fun. I gotta remember not to cash out of this. Not to turn in this rift quest yet, because ain't no way I'm done. There's so many goblins. I'm gonna keep going till I run out of levels. Just because, I mean, even if I don't get something like super great or whatever, it's still fun to chase down treasure goblins. That's one of my favorite things. I have a good time. And let's see. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything super wonderful. We'll see if there is for my dude. And I wanted to see if for the enchantress, if I had some stuff for her. Real quick. Just because. Intelligence, vitality. Let's go with this one because it has intelligence, vitality, and life. I'm gonna give her the broken staff for now, and I'm not gonna gem it yet. I'll come back and gem it. When I use her, I'll put a gem in it. I just want to give it to her right now so that she's got something. And this is okay. I'll just give it to her so she has something in that slot. And I don't see anything better for her. I mean, this one's got a gem slot. But basically, the gem slot's going to give her... Well, it's not even going to give her intelligence because it's a head slot. So, I'm not going to change it out. And then, let me see. Do I have anything real fast for the scoundrel? I don't really want to load him up with intelligence or anything. Because I have, like, the luxury of time for waiting for, dexterity things since I'm not using him right now anyway. Oh, look at that. This is nice. Alrighty there. There you go, champ. That's level 70. Vitality, I'll just give you that. Let's see. Vitality, I'll give you that. We'll see if anything has dexterity. Ooh, strength. For my other dude, okay. I'll just give you these for vitality. And I'm gonna keep what he has because what he has both dexterity and vitality. Intelligence, vitality, and I'll put a gem in this if I use him. And I'll assign his points later if I use him. Alright, Templar, let's go. Oh, wait. I'll see if you can use anything. For 13 strength, he'll lose some vitality, though. I'm gonna leave him with what he has. I should actually look and see one of these days if there is a better neck for him. Because I just gave him what I had at the time, but there may be a better neck. And I'm not going to cash out. I'm going to go back to where I was.
Please look.
Oh, wait.
I am returning to town.
I forgot to get rid of... I mean, I got rid of a little bit by giving it to my people, but the point was to cash out. Okay. Now I can go back. And let's see what this green item is. In areas. So I think this is my second piece in the in areas set. And I don't know if I want to run it, but I like having the possibility. Alright, so let's see. Where on the map is undiscovered? Okay, I got it all now, so I can go to number 9. We'll go to... Are you 9 or were you where I came in? Nope. Okay, gotta go to the other one, which is over here. This map has been so much fun. Ba-dum. What's that green? Oh, that's Convention of Elements. Yeah, I kept going, what is that? Why do I have these swirly things? But yeah, okay, that's cool. I like that. I didn't realize it did that. You know, that it would show up on me. Here we go. That's a dark one.
Worthy opponent.
Alright then, that started off with a bang.
Prepare for a long fight.
Plasma has blessed me.
Alrighty then. Over here's nothing. There's no like hidden treasure. No treasure. Okay, that's already. I figured I explored it, but I want to.
Embraces you.
Let's see if there's anything up here. That's it.
All must serve the cycle.
Oh, another goblin. Man, this is what I needed today. Well, this has been good for me. Gold. Oh, not gold. Let me see. Let's go up here. Alright. This is probably gonna dead end. No. That's a treasure goblin. Where are you, you little turkey? Where are you? No, where are you? I heard him. No. And I haven't heard it again either. But they're locational though when you hear it. But still, I haven't heard it again. He got away. He portaled out. Was that an echo of a treasure goblin? A really quiet, woohoo, kind of a. I don't know. I'm sad. I hate it when they get away from me. Although, you know, it's undoubtedly good for the treasure goblin, right? It's not that I hate treasure goblins and want to kill them. It's I love treasure goblins and want to kill them. I love you, but die. Alright, so this is unexplored. Oh, maybe he was here the whole time. No. No. Alright, what is this? Level 10? Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm done with this map. Let me see. With this level, this floor, yep. Well, I miss you, Treasure Goblin. I'm sorry.
The night embraces you.
In case there's a beastie over here. Alright. So we'll see. So many cows.
Mighty adversary is before us.
My insight grows.
Alright. Just to clear up this area. Oh, there's a way over here. Alright.
All must serve the cycle.
Sometimes I wish these tunes didn't talk. Sometimes I like them less based on what I think. Alrighty then. See what we can see. Thanks for the steak. Okay, so I'm on the last floor. We're gonna see if any more treasure goblins are gonna happen. I don't think that was a treasure goblin. And have I explored this whole thing now? Oops. No. I have to go back to the northwest. Alright, let's do that. And then after that, we'll go turn in this thing, but... See, was that a little treasure goblin-y sound? Like, way, way, way off in the distance? It was very faint. Of course, maybe not as faint to you guys as to me. Okay, let me see. Where am I going now? See, I need to go off to the left here. Coming up real soon. Let's get some healing, my dudes. This thing's back. There, everybody good? I like the green little swirlies the best. Nope, dead end. All this way for a dead end. Alright, that's alright. I've explored this. I've gotten so many treasure goblins. And that was a fun time. So I feel really good that I followed this one all the way to the end.
New goods today. Please look.
That was a
Your
blast.
skill has grown.
Why, thank you. Okay, let's see what she's won. Rathmas, ossified sabatons. I have at least one more Rathma set in my banky thing. I have one of... Oh no, I don't. I thought I had this already, but I don't think I do. Alright, lidless wall is a shield, which I don't use, but it's, you know, a shield is like, since I can wear it, it's cubable, so if it had, like, a good effects, I could totally use it, but it doesn't have an effects, and I'm not interested in giving up a two-hander to run it, so... And it doesn't have intelligence, so it's not going to be good for my dude. My enchantress can't wear it, and neither will my crafty bowman. So, let me see. I gotta look around and see if I got anything else relatively decent, and then I'll check my dude. Oh, I gotta put that in the stash. So I'm collecting set pieces gradually now. But when my torment goes up, you know, set pieces are going to be dropping like crazy. And I'll be able to, I'll have doubles, which means I'll be able to gamble for upgrades. At the cube. Alright, so... I wanted to look at this ringer thing. Watch. What's it in? The bone ringer. What is that? Damage bonus of command skeletons increases by 27% per second they spend attacking the same target. This effect stacks up to 60 times. You know, obviously I'm not going to equip it, but I could cube it. It would be it's a phylactery, so I don't think it counts in the weapon slot. I think it might count in the regular gear slot. I'm not really sure which one it would count for. And let's see, for my powers, since I wouldn't want to replace my weapon, but whatever, I'm okay right now. I'm not feeling pressured to like change my setup just yet, because I'm doing alright in the rifts, and I'm still able to increase my difficulty without being in trouble.
Why do you keep glancing?
I have some gems to unseat. Do I? Or did I just... yeah, I got the gems back when I destroyed the item, when I salvaged the item.
Such a brave soul.
184 at Kadala, not really enough to be fun. I feel like I get more from Kadala when I have, like, a bunch of points to spend. And if I only have, like, you know, less than 300, then I'm not really going to get anything. Which is probably just superstition or something, but whatever. Alright, so after this, let's see, what time is it now? It's 2 o'clock. And I think I barely started at like 12:30. Let's take our bad self into a greater rift and see how we do at this higher level of torment.
Are you strong enough to survive the trial?
Yeah, see? That got me. I should have paid more attention. But, I was actually trying to get first block on when I first came into the... came into the room.
Stronger within.
So I wasn't totally prepared. I was caught a little unaware. I was thinking I might have a second, but you know when you first come into a rift, sometimes you got a little second before stuff is on you, but not this time. So I'm gonna take a quick break, yay. Lip gloss up for a second. I know I'm on a timer. I'll make up for it. Alright. I will make up for it. I just needed a drink, and I needed... You know, this hasn't been the best day. I'm looking forward to Friday. Well, I mean, it's improved, but, you know, it didn't start out very well. And what are you? Floor 2. Happy to make your acquaintance. Let's go. Let's blow this pop stand. Always get into a more open map, I'm happy.
All must serve the cycle.
Using my explosions to make up for some last time.
You will make a fine corpse.
Alright, I haven't even decided which direction I want to go on this map yet. Okay, here's a finger.
Weakness consumes you.
Alright, this is some craziness. I like it.
This world can abide you no longer.
There we go. Healing, my dude. Alright, here we go. Get out of the exploding range. Oh! I don't know what the hell got me to listen to. Let's see.
The night embraces you.
Alrighty, that was a close one.
This world can abide you no longer.
I like this map. It's murdery, but it's not like super murdery. To where not unmanageably murdery. You know, there's some maps that are like, as soon as you phase in, they're on you and you're dead before you can even pop off anything. But so this is like super exciting, but it's not one of those so far. Oh, dude. Alright. Let me check this corner over here. And then I think I need to go back over here for something. I feel like... Oh, this is a... Okay, we'll see what's down here and then we'll double back. Oh man. Well, that was worthwhile, but whew, little bit exciting. Just a little bit. See, I think they made the caves prettier. I feel like they did. Because I feel like they have more color now than they did last season. Some little things, you know, are added. But, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But it seems like it. And, my son gave me his Xbox, One X, and I had a One S before, but I noticed this color change in the caves when I was still on my S, so I feel like they made some improvements in game coloration, and you know, recently, and because I noticed that even in Caldeum, Caldeum was more pretty than it was. Just in terms of color and like the buildings on the city and everything looked just a little more than I had noticed it previously, and that was on my One X. That was before I got the X. But I'm really enjoying the Xbox One X because I haven't noticed any screen melt yet, and also I can see like my auras and stuff better. See, this is just like more color than before, and not, like I said, not just because of the X, but because I noticed it on my S too.
No.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Right on.
You have tried.
I like to stand in a pile of corpses when I do a big boss, so if he comes to me, I'll have corpses to explode on him. I mean, I have lots of other stuff. Hi, Urshi.
I'm here to help.
Taiguk. Gain 2% increased damage for 1.5 seconds when you spend resource on a channeled skill. I forgot about this gem. This will be nice in this build, because I do channel Blood Siphon quite a bit. Alright, well, let's put some points in you. And then I think I want to experiment with trading out Taiguk for something. Wow, I'm getting a lot of I keep hitting B by accident. Let's see. Alrighty, so we're all done here, and this was a greater rift, so there's not gonna be, like, it's not gonna be any more monsters to fight or anything. And there's not treasure chests or anything in a greater rift, so
I am returning to town.
I am returning to town. But that was a fun one, very exciting.
The blood runs through.
Glorious development.
28, let's check the leaderboard. Global position. 8642, so I have improved. Yeah, I did that in 9 minutes and 20 seconds. But I could improve. I could have been a little faster, I guess. And it's not like I need to turn down my torment or anything. But I mean, I could have been a little more focused. But that was a very fast-paced rift, and I enjoyed that one a lot. That was a good time. Yeah, so what am I, 8.6? Yeah, in the 8600s now. And I started in 8800, and now I'm 8600, so that's pretty good. I'm happy. As long as you keep making progress, right? I think I need to distribute some Paragon. See, cooldown reduction is important, even though I'm not using something like Simulacrum. Cooldown reduction is important because I'm running Captain Crimson, and my cooldown reduction increases my damage. I'm gonna put both points in cooldown reduction this time. If I had 5, I'd like spread it out, but. And life regeneration per second is, it affects my, my aura, that aura that I have. And resource cost reduction is actually my damage reduction under the Captain Crimson set. If I wasn't running that, I would have put the money, I would have put the points in area damage. Okay, we'll go back, and do I still need, yeah, I need to figure out what I got. Rondell's Locket, a fair amount of intelligence. Add some physical skill damage. 67% critical hit damage, but I already have 77 under the Golden Gorget. Life per hit, which is nice. Since I can't get life, I can't use my life per second, so life per hit is pretty nice. Gold health pickup increased by 6 yards. Usually they only give you 1 or 2. That's pretty good. And my gold pickup right now is pathetic. But I'd have to give something up in order to have a socket. I could give up my physical skill damage. That would probably give me a socket. Because the other things are pretty juicy. And life from health potions, globes, I'd give that up, but that never gives a socket. It has to be something that's going to give you a socket. So while the other one has more critical hit damage, the other things are nice. So I don't know. I may put a gem hole, a socket in that, and run it, because the golden gorget, I mean, gives me some nice stuff. But you know, and after it has an affix, after earning a massacre bonus, get 4 skeletons or something to fight by your side for 10 seconds. But some of this other stuff might be nice enough to be a fair replacement. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Just because it would give me some nice life per hit and actually increase my gold pickup radius a little bit, which I believe increases the radius of that aura. And some more life from health globes, so I think I'm gonna put a hole in it. And Tygook, I want it. I want it, and I think I'm gonna replace. What gems do I have right now? Let's take a peek. I am running Bane of the Powerful, and at some point, it's time for it to go. You know what I mean? You know, it's good when you're a baby player, you know, at the beginning of your season, but at some point, it's time for it to go in favor of more beneficial gems. Simplicity, strength, people always poo-poo this, but since my main damage dealer is a primary skill, getting, you know, a significant bonus to it like this, I don't really want to give that up. You know, I see a real difference in it. And a lot of times in a build, you're not really using a primary skill anymore. And you get your essence from other things. But in the build that I'm running, and you can see so far it's working pretty good for me. I don't have to change things up yet. And I'm doing fine on the leaderboard with this build. So, you know, because my goal in a season is always to be in the top 10,000 and then work my way to the top 5,000, and then from there work my way into the top 1,000. You know, I like to get under 1,000 if I can. That's a really good season if I can get, like, you know, in the top 900 or lower. And so that's my goal. I don't know if I've done that before with a Necromancer, but I'm seeing some Necromancers running the Masquerade set that are running, you know, like 150 in their rifts. So this seems like a really good season for Necromancer. And they aren't always, you know, there's a lot of times in a season for a Necromancer where I have not been able to push over Griff level 50 no matter what set I put on. And or maybe I can't get past 88 no matter what set I put on. But this is looking like a really encouraging season for Necromancer. And I ran a Necromancer last season, and I didn't have a good time. I didn't enjoy season 27. And so I did not even keep pushing. I didn't even see how high I could go because I just wasn't having a good time. And normally I don't like to push the same class for more than one season. You know, I like to change things up. And you know, I look online and see what class is gonna looks like it's gonna have the best time in the season. And but since I didn't enjoy season 27 with a Necromancer and didn't push it all the way through, I decided to just run it again since this was a favorable season for. But let me see all my gems. So I have Bane of the Powerful, Bane of the Trapped, which I believe is a good one to keep for now. And my Simplicity Strength. For now, I'm willing to change it out later. Like when I start using the Masquerade set or one of the other sets. But for right now, for my personal build, it's working for me. So I think it's time for Bane of the Powerful to go in favor of Tygook. Hey Gem Dude. Let's remove... Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's Bane of the Trapped. I was thinking it was still Wildebeest for a second. Okay, let's do you. And I was gonna put a gem hole in that other gem and like maybe experiment a little and see how it does in my build.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a
Let's
look.
see. I'm not gonna transmog it. Let's see. I mean, neither one of these neck pieces are like super great. So I'm just going for incremental improvements here. Yeah, cause see this life, it's not gonna give me a socket, and so I don't want to give up anything else. So it's going to have to be physical skill damage, which I'll have to go through. If I gave up one of the other things, like this, see there's less I have to go through to get to a socket. But I don't want to give up the critical hit damage, and I don't want to give up the life per hit either, and so... This, look at, I mean, I gotta go through all that to try to get a socket. So, that's what I'll do. It's gonna cost me materials, not money. Kinda wish it was costing me money, but whatever. So I'll see if I can get a socket within 3 tries. If I change it to, something else, I often have a greater chance of getting a socket. Like if I change it to Vitality, I may have a better chance of getting a socket. Yep. What did I tell you? It's always like a main thing like Intelligence or Vitality. If you can land on those, you have a better chance of getting a socket. Okay, so just for fun, we will put by Bane of the Powerful. You've been fun. We're gonna put Tygook in, and we'll see what this combination does for us. If nothing else, we can change back to the necklace we had before. 'Cause who knows? Maybe those skeletons. Maybe those skeletons were making all the difference in the world for us, but I don't think so. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? I need to switch you out, and we're gonna put Golden Gorget in the bank. In our stash and see, just hold on to it. Just in case it was doing something great for us. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if one of those necks were gonna be good for my gal. I don't know if she's got a current necklace, but you know, like maybe charming the enemy would be nice for her, or making pylon effects last twice as long. I don't know. I don't even know if she's got a necklace right now. I don't feel like looking. But I'm gonna park right here, and I'm gonna be right back. So there won't be any sound, but I'm still here.
The darkness grows while we stand about.
Okay, I am back. I had to get some food for my poor cat. And, turn the oven on for my nugs. I think I'm gonna break in about half an hour. I'll break at 3 o'clock. And I'm gonna have some lunch, so I wanted to warm up the oven.
Are you ready?
Let's gamble with Kadala. Still hoping for some bracers that will be nice for my current build. Keep me going with my current build as long as possible.
That's nice.
And I like to
That is
just
too expensive.
go through all of them and then see what Santa Kadala gave me. Parthen Defenders. I already have some of these. But I'll see which ones. And like I've said before, I don't think I'm really running anything that gives me knockbacks. And there's a Chrome's bracer that gives me a knockback, but this is a bracer too, so it's like it wouldn't really help me. And I don't have that particular, not Chrome's, but I don't really have that part of the set that gives me anything. So I don't think I'm trying to think if the Enchantress has any knockbacks, but I don't think she does. I think it's the dude I'm running right now. He might have a knockback, but because I have a thing for him to where all of his skills are available. And so I think one of those might be a knockback. But I really don't think it happens often enough for me to really benefit from this very much. So I think all of these are going to be destroyed, salvaged. I mean, since I have a lot of them, I can see if my other followers could benefit from any bracers.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Alright, dude, let's see if I have a good bracer for you. We're looking for dexterity. I don't get dexterity too often, but no, so let's look and see if maybe there's something that has, because if he has intelligence, that'll be added to his armor. Actually, since he can't benefit from intelligence, it would just give him more armor, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But I want whatever I give him to have a lot of vitality, so that can at least be big. Let's see. Each stunned enemy, and he's an archer. I'm kind of thinking he's gonna have a stun. Let's see. I can go over here. We'll assign his skills just for grins and see if he has a stun. Range attack that deals weapon damage and slows enemies. Does slowing count as a stun? I kind of think if they say stun, they mean the exact word stun. So I don't know. Range attack that explodes. 100% chance to stun. Here we go. And that can take advantage of those bracers. And let's see. Hysteria. Whenever you or the scoundrel land a critical hit, you both will go into hysterics, like laughing, increasing all damage done by 3 for 3 seconds, or increases critical hit chance by, let's do that. Let's see if there's a stun here. Range attack that pierces, that deals 500% weapon damage and increases damage done to enemies based on his dexterity. Or he'll shoot 3 bolts, each dealing 100% weapon damage. And the scoundrel's special attacks have a 52.38 chance to fire 3 bolts based on... So firing 3 bolts gives you a chance to fire 3 bolts. I don't know, maybe I'll just do this one. I'm not really sure what I get from that multi-shot thing. When you take fatal damage, a scoundrel conceals you from enemies for 3.48 seconds based on the scoundrel's dexterity, allowing you to escape your death. Or Knight's Veil, the scoundrel launches a cloud that covers a 20-yard area and lasts for 2.24 seconds based on the scoundrel's dexterity. All attacks against enemies that are inside the cloud will be critical hits. I'm thinking I normally run this one, but I don't know if I'd notice his cloud. But you get a lot of critical hits when you run the scoundrel. So that's really the benefit of running the scoundrel, is the crit. This one, the fatal damage. Or I'm not running Squirt's necklace anymore, so I don't know. I think I might be able to get by without this one. And this is every 30 seconds that thing is available. Let's just do it for an experiment. But I'm not running him right now anyway. Oh my god, this actually has dexterity. Right on. Okay, dude, how's that? Okay, so the Parthan defenders look pretty good, considering nothing in this has dexterity for bracers. But he does have a stun, which could reduce his damage taken by 9, since he can die. He doesn't have any knockbacks. So let's just give him this. None of the rings. Let's see, so he's got that equipped. Let's see if there's anything else that'll benefit him. And then we're gonna move on to the Enchantress.
That's just the thing.
Alright, the Enchantress's turn.
Stand together. We're against
Is that
the
me?
shadows.
Alright, what is this? She's just gonna get vitality. That's no good. I don't think she has any knockbacks. She has a slow. She reduces cooldowns. And another slow. And increases attack speed, so the strong arm bracers aren't for her. But there's some other ones that will be good. I mean, I'd give it to her if it had the best intelligence and vitality. But I think we might find something better. So the intelligence to beat is 494. We'll see what we can do. I'm not seeing anything better than 494. So I may just give her the bracers so she has the benefit from the higher vitality and the higher intelligence. And she'll have resist all and a critical hit chance and less damage from melee attacks. So that's still pretty good, and we can just ignore the effects. It's still good gear without the effects. And the broken staff, we're going to gem that if we run her. Alright, so...
Thank you.
Okay, Templar. There might be something for him. I saw something. That had more strength. I think it was a bracer. But I get the feeling it's not going to be better than the bracer he has. Yeah, see, 359. It's got more armor. The one I have has more armor. But he would get life per second and less damage from melee attacks. I don't think it's good enough to change it out. He needs a better weapon, but it does have strength.
I'm with you again.
Alright, so let's salvage this stuff. And I wonder if I've learned any good. Melee reduction is increased one by your base vitality from equipped items. Fire thorns. This the demon set is always fun to run, but Caster Spirit, I don't even know what you get from that, so Reaper's Wraps. Health globes restore a percentage of your primary resource. I'm just looking to see if there's any good anything that that I can make for myself and maybe take care of a weak spot or something. What is this, Ashira stuff? For a 2-piece set, you get 100 resist all. I almost never run that. I don't see any, like, legendaries I can make for weak spots, so meh. See, that's what I was saying earlier. At some point, and see, I have like $32 billion. I think that's a billion. There, cause 6, you know, is like a million. Unless I'm totally dumb. And so it's like all this money and there isn't really anything I want to spend it on. Nothing that'll particularly benefit me, so I may as well make gems of it. There was... Alright, so...
Hello there.
Already did Kadala. I'm gonna wind up breaking for lunch in just like 10 minutes. Maybe I'll do a quick, maybe I'll do a quick Greater Rift. Cause that should be less than 10 minutes, ideally. Alright, now let's go.
Embrace your power, and you will survive.
Will do. I'll keep that in mind. Oh yeah, aren't I running Taiguk in this? Yeah, okay, I want to pay attention to this. And see if my siphon blood is faster. I think it is. I think it's killing faster than it was. Good combo with that simplicity thing. And I have another thing that benefits my siphon blood too. I can't remember what it is, but... Oh damn. I saw that frozen spot on the ground too late and I didn't catch it fast enough. But I lived. Okay, we lived to tell the tale. And like, I'm still getting a break from, that's my boaster coming back. Unless one of them has a boaster, that's my guy coming back. Okay, I think I'm wasting too much time with these guys. I gotta get on with it. Oh, it's not. Oh, I died. I didn't even see what got me. I'm gonna lose a gem. This is really out of harm's way. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, now. fire off before I cross. Sometimes they trap you in those slings.
Can abide you no longer.
Alright, what are you guys killing over here? Alright, let's move onward. Not really sure where I'm going. I think I gotta go over here. It looks like it. Like I gotta go off to the northeast up here. We're doing okay on our time, but I'd like to do a little better. Sometimes you get a waller and you're like, oh, you want to box me in? Fine, because I'm still pointed right at you. Oh, maybe we'll get a nice open map. Nope. Not meant to be. I guess it can see it as a good thing, like it's a built-in choke point, right? Just fighting in narrow hallway. I think I don't like these narrow hallways because it reminds me of domestic violence.
Your death nears.
Yeah. Those pink things are gonna want to get me. It's gonna be hard to avoid them. Alright, your buddy's dead now. Go away. Alright, whew.
This world can abide you no longer. Must serve the cycle.
Sorry, I'm not talking a whole bunch. These rifts take some concentration when they're busy like this. There's a lot of baddies, and I gotta stay out of keep my feet out of the fire. Yeah.
I cannot do that.
Just in case there's a baddie over there still. There's some unexplored areas over there. See that, taking that thing that it added 6 yards to my pickup radius really helped. I stepped in an explodey dude's thing by accident. You know when they explode, they have that little blast radius where it can get you. It's like at lower levels, those things don't kill you, but at higher levels, they absolutely do. Let me see, where do I want to go? Alright, I'm gonna go straight ahead. I got 4 minutes to finish this on time. I gotta get serious and I gotta watch it, so.
Consumes you.
I'll get to that first aid ball, dude. Trying to help my dudes out so they can kill things faster. Rift Guardian's gonna come any second now. There he is, okay. Oh man.
You have triumphed.
Whew. That was cool. Hey Hershey, how's it shaking? Did I get a new gem? I had that one. Oh, I think I got Mirenate as new. 15 chance on hit to smite a nearby enemy for 3,000. I mean, that always sounds good, but there's been very few builds that I've seen anything incredible. I'm gonna power up Taiguk. And then next time I'll power up Bane of the Trapped.
I need to go back.
Alright, I'm gonna get to town here. I'm gonna see my goodies before I break for lunch. Let's see what we've got. The Rathma Spikes. I might already have Rathma Spikes, but I can save it to gamble for one of the other set pieces. Solanum or something, or the Executioner. Attacks will slay enemies with less than, what is that, 6 health? Yeah, 6% health. And it's a two-hander. It could be good for the Enchantress, but whatever, I'll bank it just in case. And then they're just showing me, yeah, it was marinade that I got. And then, I'll just put all gems in there, though I'll probably regret that. I got that equipped, so... Yeah, see, I got Rathmas already, but I'm gonna save it to gamble later. Oh, was there... I thought I saw maybe one piece. I'll see about the executioner for the enchantress. You just never know what she's gonna need later. It depends on what I run. I don't feel like checking for my dude, I'm sorry. I'll turn this in.
You have proven yourself.
11:42, not my best. Not my best time in a greater rift. We'll see what it did to my standing here. 85, 85.36. That's still pretty good. As long as I'm under 10,000, I'm a happy camper. So I've reached tier 30. So I feel good about that. Alright, well, I don't know if I'll be back on later. I might not stream Diablo again until tomorrow because I have some issues in WoW that I have to address just to set it up for my alts, and so things stop being a pain in the ass there, and maybe I don't have to be as upset over stupid Dragonflight as I was. So let's just say I will be back in the morning, and then, or it might be afternoon tomorrow. I don't know what my stream schedule is tomorrow. Anyway, I'll be back some point tomorrow for at least a couple hours, and then I'll be streaming the Diablo 4 beta on this weekend, and if I can manage it, I may stream some WoW tomorrow. I'm trying to get that set up for streaming, but you know, it's different. I'm streaming this from console, and you know, WoW is of course from computer, and I just got some new software that I'm trying to figure out. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day.